Honestly, like throughout playing this season, the thing I've noticed the most is that I'm really enjoying the changes to the game. I think that creativity gets super rewarded. Whatever you can dream of, League's got it for you.
Hi, my name is Isles. I am the support for Dignitas.
Play bot lane for Immortals.
Team Liquid, and I'm the mid laner for them.
And I play mid lane for NRG.
I'm the current jungler for Cloud9.
I'm jungler for FlyQuest.
I'm the top laner for 100 Thieves LCS.
I'm the top laner for FlyQuest, and I'm here to talk to you about Season 2024. They made it harder to gank top lane in general by changing the way the river opened up. So it's much bigger, and now there's a centralized bush, which means it doesn't matter if you're blue or red side, it's going to be easier for you to ward for yourself and keep yourself safe against ganks, which means that you get the most time possible to 1v1 your opponent, try to style on them.
There's two champions that are like just turbo broken right now. Jax and Aatrox. You got Spear Sojin. You got like the new Thunder Sky, I think is what it's called, which is like turbo broken because every 6 seconds you got like a freaking crit on like your enemy team. Build those 2 items.
For me personally, I've been enjoying Udyr quite a lot. There's a lot of new options for him, especially with the change from mythic items. As a champion like Udyr that obviously loves versatility, he can build AD, AP, lethality. I recommend trying him. He's great, lots of fun in top lane. Can be quite oppressive, and remember to press that boar stance. It's not turtle anymore.
Okay, for top lane, I don't really think about it too much, to be honest, because I don't really gank top. I think probably the biggest changes that happened to jungle this season were the introduction of the Void Grubs. There are a new objective that spawn at 5 minutes? 5 minutes, sorry. There are new objectives that spawns at 5 minutes, and they respawn every 4 minutes up until the 14th minute when Rift Herald spawns.
The best jungler in the game currently at doing them is Rel, because when you kill one grab, the other 2 get shielded, and Rel's Q kills them through the shield because it destroys shields. So Rel is very strong at it.
I would recommend playing Xin Zhao. If you're looking to climb, that's an easy champ. I think Xin is a real pretty easy champion. And all you have to do is build Tiamat into Titanic Hydra. Weakness of Xin before was his clear. He cleared camps really slowly, but with the addition of Tiamat, it's really easy for you to kill camps.
Everyone knows the meme of like junglers dying over Scuttle Crab. Now I think the new meme will be junglers dying over the Void Grubs. There's at least 1 or 2 junglers there and just like fist fighting to the death no matter what's happening. The thing that's changed the most about mid lane, obviously the lane's just bigger. They push the river walls back so you can pressure a lot of people more in lane and win 1v1 harder.
Storm Surge, great new item, is a huge buff for like every single burst mage. Like Fizz, Akali Sylas. Akali's really fun. She has really high skill cap. The items are really good for her right now. You kind of just one-shot people and it's really flashy. I'll just Oonga Boonga, go in until I die or kill somebody, and I die a lot. So that happens, but I'm still having a good time. So anything that you can do to get your AD carry ahead will usually lead to you winning the game. And what 1v9 to me looks like is just, I get pushed on every single wave, I go roam bot.
Some warding differences on the new map. The 2 new bushes close to the mid lane, and the one that's on the long wall, like which is, you know, parallel to the dragon pit. This sort of new bush and this whole like triangular sort of area is a great spot to just try to control. Doesn't matter if the ward is in the bush necessarily or out of it, but these are going to be the spots that people are going to be fighting over. Lately I've been playing Lux quite a bit, and the reason is because there are so many new items and new combinations, as well as the support item quests. Some of the item changes, particularly some of the AP items like Luden's Companion, Storm Surge, stuff like this, can be really fun to mess around with. There's a lot of different sort of routes you can go.
So I think a sleeper pick right now can possibly be Misfortune. She benefits a lot from lethality, from items like Voltaic Cycle Sword, Collector, even Action Mark. I think it's a good item this patch, and you know, she's just a lot of damage short term.
Bard, it's just a champion that gives you a bit more agency than some of the more meta bot lanes. Some of the new support items like Celestial one and Bloodsong, as well as like Trailblazer, just gives you that extra mobility, especially to navigate through some of the new terrain.
I don't necessarily know what's the most broken champion. I think there are a lot of broken champions. I think Ashe support is very strong. Support is even more broken with the new support items. I think it's the easiest role to play. I don't understand why it's so broken, but it is. But I do think LeBlanc is the most annoying champ to play against. I really don't like playing against AD LeBlanc. I think it's just unscaled.
Now whenever I play solo queue or CQ, I'm just banning LeBlanc. That champ is just She's really cringe. She's really, really strong, so I permaban her currently.
In my opinion, Rumble's the most broken top laner in the game. I don't mean to offend anyone at Riot, but his numbers don't make sense. The amount of maximum health damage, percent maximum health damage, flat damage, and percent MR shred, it's ridiculous. He does so much damage in such little time frame, so consistently. It's not even as if his cooldowns are high. They're actually on the lower end for most champions. That honestly, if you want to spend the time to play Rumble, get on it fast, because there's no way he's not getting nerfed.